Hello YouTube, this is an alcohol review of Redstone Meadery Black Raspberry Nectar, carbonated honey wine with black raspberry puree. According to the label, style is a melomel. Ingredients include clover honey, wildflower honey, narbonne yeast, black raspberry puree, and love. Swing top bottle, obviously. I'm surprised you put that on the label. The process: in order to preserve the delicate honey flavor, we have pasteurized rather than boil. How interesting. It also says serve cold. This is room temperature. I just tried a little bit earlier, and I will have to say that yes, it is best to serve this cold. But for demonstration purposes, we will try it again, room temperature. It has a beautiful carbonation and a phenomenal clarity. This particular meadery was, the owner was interviewed on Got Mead Live podcast. He apparently is very big into having music presented at the meadery, in the tasting room and everywhere else. Phenomenal clarity, great carbonation. It's very light odor, very light on the nose. You can barely smell any honey to it. It's mostly the raspberry, and the raspberry is fleeting. But it's very light, very pleasant. You get a raspberry taste that has bitter highlights to it. Yeah. Which surprises me. I am a bit of a mead maker myself, and I find that I get these bitter notes that this has when mine hasn't cleared. He mentions about pasteurizing rather than boiling, and I myself go through the boil process. So maybe that is a major difference, as well as the fact that I don't use that particular yeast that he uses, this narbonne. I presume I'm saying that completely wrong, but narbonne yeast. Either way, it has a brilliant color, something I've never been able to master, and phenomenal clarity, which is actually, for those who've never done a wine or a beer, or in this case a mead, clarity can be very difficult, especially on a melomel. Melomel is a mead that has a fruit flavoring added to it. Yeah, if this was served cold, it would lower down those bitter notes that are in it. This is definitely light on the palate, has what's called limited hang time. And when it comes to the bulk of the flavors, but you do get that hint of bitter that tends to mount up just a little here and there as you drink it along. So I'm presuming that bitter is from the fact that this is room temperature and is recommended twice on the bottle to serve cold. So keep that in mind. I'll probably take the rest of this bottle, throw it in the refrigerator, and try it later on tonight, and I'm willing to bet these bitter notes will be faded out. This is definitely a summer drink. I don't think it has the legs for winter. Give it a try, see what you think. This is Redstone Meadery. Write down in the comments down below about this product, or better yet, purchase it, try it, review it yourself, and let the rest of us on YouTube community know your thoughts. Until next time, keep on drinking.